Hello, this is Scott Katamas from Las Vegas, where I'm on tour, and I'm going to answer some more questions for our video blog. Looking at the survey that many of you filled out, there's so many people who are asking great questions. So I could be here all night answering them, but I'm going to answer as many as I can before I have to go teach. Here's a good question. How can I accept differences even if it feels like those differences are opposite of my values? Whew, great question. Well, we start by differentiating between your values or your universal human needs and what you are imagining the other person's values and universal human needs are. Remember that everything any of us do is driven by one of about 45 or 50 universal human needs: the need for love, respect, kindness, home, shelter, food, respect, efficiency. There are about 45 or 50 universal human needs and values, and if you really break down any person's action, any choice a person makes, it's their attempt to get one or more of those needs met. We don't argue about the needs themselves. We don't have a problem with the need for money, let's say, or the need for safety, or the need to be heard. We understand that. But if somebody's very loud and screaming in their attempt to be heard, or if somebody is stealing in order to get their need for money met, obviously there's a consequence to the behavior. So what we always want to do is the three-step process, trying to understand which of the needs is this person trying to meet through their action, which of my needs were not met as a consequence of what they did, and differentiate between the being, the other person, who they are as a being, and what it is that they're doing or their behavior that you don't like. We don't have to, accepting another person is different than continuing to accept the consequences of hurtful behavior, you see. So always accept this is who this person is, and always accept this is what's already happened. You know, we can't change the past. We can only accept it. But what we do is then acknowledge the consequences of that choice. When you did this, this is the ripple effect on me, or on our family, or on our community. So that's the short version. There's a much more in-depth answer that you'll actually be able to find. We have an entire audio CD about managing differences and difficult behavior. And of course, Kika and I will be talking a lot about it in our classes, workshops, online with you, and of course at the retreats. Thanks.